myself, I am leading the sales team for EMEA for private network. And within our team, we have a dedicated sales team in charge of the offshore industry and the energy sector more globally. Ceragon is publicly traded on NASDAQ. We are vendors for wireless transmission solution, and we have expanded our knowledge and know-how towards the wireless connectivity widely, including RAN and including Wi-Fi and all those kind of connectivity. Ceragon exists since 30 years now and is really focusing on the offshore industry due to its specialization in the wireless transmission for offshore platforms. I would say connected, essential, and transformative. As I was mentioning before, Ceragon always worked since years now with the offshore industry, mainly based on the fact that immediately when you think offshore, you would think of satellite or fiber. Now, fiber, when you have quite long distance, it's extremely costly. And we saw, by the way, that in recent timing that, for example, in the North Sea, it can be cut and that can bring a lot of damages. And we saw as well that using satellites used to be good as long as you needed low data rate and low latency, high latencies were acceptable. Nowadays, moving to the as much as possible remote operation to reduce the cost, having people on board offshores, and also in terms of redundancy, you need more and more wireless connectivity. But this wireless connectivity can be for sure between offshore platforms, FPSOs. It can be also to connect the offshore to the onshore, but it can be also on board. And that's really what we want to in phases during our presence in your show. It's really to demonstrate our capability, not only to have the remote connectivity capabilities, but also our expertise being able to provide the best of the on-board connectivity, whether using Wi-Fi or moving to the next generation of connectivity with private 5G, MCX, and all those type of stuff. So the full idea there is to set our image towards the offshore industry, to be able to have a better brand recognition towards not only our own in-house technologies, but also towards our capabilities of providing a full end-to-end services. And then it's also the idea of feeling the pulse of the industry, understanding the different directions that the market is going to, in order to be able to be more agile and provide the latest, greatest to the industry. In fact, if you take the overall audience, and that's what we liked with your exhibition and with OE, is that it gives the ability to address all level and all type of people. And we do think within Ceragon that we have to learn and we can create business opportunities valuable for both the partner as well as us, by discussing at every level, because depending on the type of exchange you will have, the challenges, the concerns are not necessarily the same. But if you want to provide the right advice, the right solution, you need to understand every stairs of the ladder. So it's really important for us to be able to interconnect with all the industry and not just a specific part of the industry. And we are just welcoming you to come and visit us at booth 2A24 in Hall 2. That will help us to have open discussion and see if by chance we can bring you any added value. So the product we will have, I would say, our bread and butter for the offshore connectivity, which is a geo-stabilized system named PointLink. So this is a system that allows in moving vessels or moving FPSOs or platform to maintain stability for the point-to-point connectivity, and also allows a 360 rotation of the assets. But we are pushing towards, as I was mentioning, the newest technology, and there we are positioning ourselves as a system integrators for all the onboard connectivity. So it can be IoT platform, it can be private 4G, 5G, and also the associated interconnection between push-talk and those newest wireless system with the MCA. So I would say that there is no properly new services and new products that we want to show. Now, what we are willing to emphasize is that even though it's not new for us, it might be new for others and for the potential customers. So we really want to show there our capabilities, and having during our discussion with the different main actors, being the EPC, being the different system integrators there, or the operators, it's really providing them a full description of what we could do for them and how we could help them to improve their efficiency towards their operation. So the aim of our evolution towards this system integration mindset towards the oil and gas industry and the offshore industry is really to be able to provide more than just boxes. So the full idea is there is plenty of new technologies coming on. We have operation all over the globe, and this allows us to bring best practice from here and there, and to be able to advise customers, as well as even bringing added value services like 24/7 NOC operation. So we have a network operating center that is able to manage whatever technology you have on board from remote, helping you to focus on your own industry rather than on the technology that you are using to be able to operate your assets. The main purpose of bringing low latency communication is to allow as much as possible to have remote operation. Who says remote operation means less people offshore, less rotation, better management of the assets, and this is where we can bring a strong added value thanks to our expertise that will help the companies managing assets to lower their carbon footprint.